Hi, we're joined now by ex-L20 Hotel School students, Keiran. Keiran now works with Nigel Haworth and Bruno Beck at Ribble Valley Inns. So firstly, Keiran, welcome back and thanks for talking to us today.
No problem. Good to be back where it all started.
Good stuff.
A year ago to the day.
Really?
To be precise. Yeah.
Excellent.
Bit of a coincidence that back here as an RVI.
Excellent. Okay, firstly, how have things been since you left us and what have you been up to and where have you worked on? So if you give me the full lowdown of what you've done and where you've been.
I've been at the Night's Head at Horton Moss, which is a little country village just outside Nantwich in Tarpley. I've been running pastry for 6 or 7 months and I'm slowly moving on to sauce. It's been great. Obviously I've had to move away from home, which has been a bit difficult at first, but I've adjusted to that. It's been very good, getting good money, very good experience.
Excellent.
Learning lots of new skills.
Fantastic. So, who are the chefs you work next to on a daily basis? Who do you work with?
Well, there's the head chef, who's Thomas Pickering, sous chef Paul Lenehan, and then there's me, I'm a commie. There's Sean, who's also from the college, who's a commie. And there's another commie from Runcorn, and there's an apprentice called John.
And how many covers does the restaurant do?
Well, on a busy weekend, we can do about 100 Saturday night, 60 Saturday lunch, and about 150, 180 on a Sunday.
Oh, right.
A busy weekend.
Yeah, and you say you've moved away from home. How's that working out for you? Where do you live now?
I live above the pub,
okay,
which is handy. It's not far away. At first it was a bit hard, moving away, but I've adjusted to that. Hopefully I'm learning how to drive, so hopefully I'll be able to drive to and from.
That's great. And do you stay there full time, or do you come home? I
stay there when I'm working. On my days off I always come home.
Fantastic.
If I had the train.
Yeah.
And obviously the chefs will give me a lift to the train for nothing, so it's handy.
Oh, lovely. Great stuff. Sounds like a very nice life. So, how did the skills you learned here at the L20 Hotel School, how did they stand you in good stead really when you walked into the kitchens at the Night's Head?
Well, I was able to, I knew kind of what I was doing. I didn't have to adjust to their kitchen. I could walk in, know what was what, know what to do, know how to talk to people.
Good stuff. So it set you in good stead really.
Yeah.
Gave you the skills.
So I've developed on those skills whilst I've been in there.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So is it nice to see some of your old tutors here
it's
today?
Good to be back. I had a little chat with everyone.
Great stuff. Everyone spoke to some of the current students that are here.
Yeah. Tried to convince them to come and join me.
Excellent.
It'd be good for them.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So. You've really moved on. You've mentioned living life in the country now and how things have changed. When you first joined the L20 Hotel School, could you ever have envisaged your life being as it is now, really?
I hoped to be able to get somewhere.
Yeah.
I didn't know whether it would happen.
Yeah.
But I did have visions.
Yeah. And was it meeting Nigel and the opportunities that the college provided you that helped out?
It was good. When Nigel came, did his nights, meeting him. Him giving me the opportunity to go and work there for a month. Made me realise that I can do it.
Yeah,
I'm good enough.
Yeah, well, yeah, great.
I just went for it.
Good for you. Good for you. So it sounds like you're giving a bit of advice there with just go for it. But is there any other advice that you'd give some of the current students that are here, or anyone thinking about joining the hospitality industry? What advice would you give them?
Work hard, get your head down, don't give up.
Very good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thanks ever so much for joining us. We're looking forward to dining tonight and trying the food.
No problem.